So what you're looking at is the setup that I bought from Clark, which included the hammock and the tarp. The tarp and the hammock, they're both camo, and the tarp is the smaller tarp. I had the option of ordering the larger one, but I decided to go with the smaller. So that is the complete package right there from Clark Jungle Hammock. Today I'm using the Atlas straps from Eno to hang the hammock, and this was not part of the package from Clark. As you can see, there's still plenty of room under this tarp, and I have the regular size. I don't have the oversized tarp, so there's still plenty of room. I think this tarp size is ample with this hammock. If you're wondering why I got the TX-250 instead of one of the other models, it's because the TX-250 offers this optional netting over the head to where if you want to gaze out at the stars or whatever, that's there. So that was really the big reason I chose the TX-250. This hammock offers 2 protective shields. Offers an outer weather shield, and also on the inside of this they offer another protective mosquito netting shield. So that's another great feature of this hammock. I'm going to draw back the weather shield so you can see the mosquito netting under it. So right here is an additional layer of protection. So I don't think they consider the weather shield as being waterproof. It certainly will provide some protection, but you're going to want to use a tarp if you're going to be in possible rain. One of the big things that I really liked about this hammock was the fact that they give you these little tent poles, and it provides just the hammock itself kind of cocoons itself, but it keeps everything off of your face and off of your hands, and it almost feels like you're in some type of pod. And these are just really simple. They slide through the sleeves, and then it creates this arched opening here. I really like that, and that was definitely one of the deciding factors when I chose this hammock. At the head and the feet, Clark provides these sewn-in storage areas, and you can store some gear, your socks, your shoes, blankets, shirts, whatever, anything you might want to keep off the ground. And plus, you can put stuff in there that may insulate your body. And inside the one at your feet is the stuff sack. So when you're finished, your entire hammock pushes right into this stuff sack, and you pack it away. All right, let's peel back the mosquito netting now. The zippers on these hammocks are extremely high quality. Never had a problem with them at all. So now you can have just the mosquito netting, just the outer weather shield, either or. That's another thing that I like. So you don't have to have them both. You can have either or when you're laying in the hammock. Let's assume that you wanted to lay in your hammock with just the mosquito netting. So you can unzip the weather shield, and Clark provides a sewn-in storage pocket at the very top, so you can stuff your weather shield in it, get it out of the way. And it also has a second pocket if you want to also stow away the mosquito netting. Now I gotta tell you, this hammock to me feels cavernous. I never get any shoulder pinch. I've got pretty wide shoulders, and I never get any shoulder pinch. There's plenty of room. I like the fact that I can sleep virtually in any position. I can sleep on my side in this hammock, and I really like that because I'm a side sleeper. But it's very comfortable, very large, just roomy, and the fact that the tent poles give you that arch over your head and your feet just makes you feel like you are probably in a much larger space than you actually are. Now up here at the head area, on both sides of your head, you actually have these small pockets where you can keep your wallet, keys, flashlight, whatever. And this pocket on one side actually has an end opening, which would be convenient if you're carrying a firearm. Now, a lot of people will change out their suspension. This is the suspension that it came with. I have not changed it out. I don't know if I will. I'm pretty happy with it. A lot of people are trying to save grams, so you could certainly put in something that's lighter weight, but so far I've been very happy with it. Typically, this is how I would sleep in mine. I've got a sleeping bag here, and it has a sleeve on the underside for an air mattress. So I've got an air mattress in here. I just throw the whole thing in, and this particular air mattress is 25 inches wide, so I've got plenty of extra room for it. So this is like being in the Taj Mahal in the woods. One thing that I did forget to mention is up here at the head, at the very end, there is a handle, a pull strap, so you can pull yourself up. Now, I have done one slight modification. I have attached a bungee, a stretchy bungee cord from the head to the foot, and I've got a little light that slides back and forth, so that gives me some light in here at night. Okay, y'all, that's it. I will say that the Clark Jungle Hammock is on the Adventure Outdoors recommended product list. All right, beautiful day, late afternoon, might take a nap. I'll see all of you in my next video.